Okay, so hi guys, Amanda here. I'm here to film and show you a look with the Sydney Nicole palette. We got brushes in, we got the Gigi and Dani cheek products, and some other sneak peeks. I guess let's just get right into it. I'm gonna prime using the Hangover Good to Go moisturizer. They go in. My skin has been so out of whack lately. I don't know if it's the weather change, but I am just breaking out. I look rough. And so I'm going to take our new brushes. This is the A3. It's a flat top, like kabuki style foundation brush. And I'm going to take my Loreal Age Perfect Radiant Serum Foundation. It's super lightweight, not full coverage, so I haven't really been into the full coverage thing lately. I do find though that you can kind of look like a grease ball, so you need to set it. You need to set it to make sure that it lasts. I love this brush, I really do. Can you guys tell me what your favorite types of foundation brushes are? Do people even use flat foundation brushes anymore? If not, to just like apply, like just apply their product. Got this big pimple right here. Come on, hair. Are you guys ready for fall? Are you Halloween people? Because I'm definitely one of those crazy Halloween heads. Alright, I'm taking my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I'm pretty sure it's a little dark for me, but no, it is what it is. This is what I got on hand right now. It's alright because it looks more natural. This spot is really driving me nuts today. Like, why right in between the eyebrows? And I haven't decided yet what color look I'm going with. I've already done a live where I was wearing the purple shades from the Sydney Nicole palette, but I think I want to try the reds. Hold on, let me mute my phone. I definitely want to try the reds for this look today. Not try, I've used them before, but do a look for you with the reds. And I'm going to take some of my Fenty powder. I'm going to use the A1 brush. It's our powder brush. I don't really like to bake, but I take whatever's left and just run it around the whole face. And it set everything pretty good. Perfect. I have the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze. I don't even know if they make this shit anymore, and it's probably not good, but I'm going to take the A2 brush. What I love about this brush is it has this really cool divot right here, so it kind of like cups your face. I seriously love this brush. It's one of my favorites in this 7-piece brush set. Do you see that? It's like nice and big too, so you're not there for like 500 years trying to blend out your face products. But it's like also dense enough. It's really good for cream too. Alright. super quick. I'm not one to fuss much over complexion. So then I'm going to take the Gigi Blush. This is inspired by my younger sister, Gianna. So I did one little pass, and then she's pigmented. And what's great about this color is it works for like lots of different skin tones. It even works for deep skin tones, which is something that was super important to me. Love it. And if you want, you could go back over with your powder to soften everything up. There's no additional product on here, by the way. It's just the powder brush, I mean. Then I am going to take the A4 brush. This is great. It's really good if you want to do quick, simple makeup looks with like one color. I love it for targeted like highlighting in one specific area. So I'm going to take the Dani Highlighter. I know she looks white in the pan, but it does come off like a silver champagne gold. Just going to take, and she's strong, so do you see that? You can see me from space. There's one. And a little bit goes a long way. So I'm going to take some down the nose, and yes, I still do that. So I'm aware that this highlight will not work for all skin tones, but for fair, light, medium, or even medium skin, depending on how you apply it, this is really beautiful. Or inner corner highlight, it's gorgeous. So now that we've done that, I'm going to go into the Cinnamon Kohl palette. Mine's busted, but here she is. And I think I'm going to go into the shade Morticia, which is this bright red shade. And I'm going to go in with the A5 brush. And I have nothing, I didn't put anything on my lid, so you will kind of get to see the pure pigment of this. This palette is super pigmented, so I would start slow. And I'm just kind of like mapping out where I want to, like the shape. And like buffing that in. And then just slowly building up that color in the crease. I know reds are super scary for some people. So I want to try to make this as easy as possible. So I like to do, like when I'm mapping, I do kind of like those windshield wiper motions just to get it a little bit softer, and then I pack on to build color and then blend in. See how easy that was? So then I'm going to go into the A7 brush, which is like your standard packing brush. And I'm going to go into the shade Vampira, which is the darkest red in this palette. And she's pigmented. I'm just going to tap off a little bit of the excess. And then I'm just going to go for like an all over smoky look. So I think I'm going to take this over the whole lid. And I'm just kind of patting that. I feel like that's the best technique, especially when you've already done your base, so you don't want like red shit everywhere, you know? And then I'm gonna go back in with a A5 brush, and I'm just gonna blend those two shades together. And we get a pretty effortless blend. You can keep going to this outer portion. I'm gonna go in with my color changer. Actually, I could just go in with the A6 brush. And I'm going to go into the shade Elvira, which is this pearlescent pink tone. And I'm going to place that onto the inner corner. It's such a beautiful inner corner highlight. Or even a little bit on the brow bone here. I take whatever's left. And this will help blend out these colors too. It gives the most beautiful sheen. It's gorgeous. I was super light-handed on the brow bone. I didn't want anything crazy, but you see how beautiful that is? Maybe it's not capturing. It's my camera not focusing. I'll be so pissed at the end of this video if it's not focusing. Yeah. I forgot to do my brows, so I'm going to go in with the Wonder Wax. I think this is Pink Honey, and I'm going to take a spoolie and just kind of keep my brows in place. I love this product. It's so good. Some more, and I desperately need to clean my spoolies. Looking red. It's definitely more focused over here, so I'm going to try to stay as far back as possible. I guess before I get to the other one, let me do that brow as well. It's really hard for me to find like a brow product that works for me. I have really wiry, like thick brows. They're not like full, they're just thick hairs. Alright, so let me go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. We're taking Morticia. We're patting. And then mapping out the area. And doing a soft blend. Mapped out, then we're building. So we're going in again, we're dipping in again, and then we're patting more into the crease area. Perfect. Sorry if there's like dead air. I'm trying to take advantage of the fact that the kids are in school, so it's so quiet. I'm not used to this. Then we're going in with Vampire, which is the darkest red in the palette. Remember this guy? So then we're gonna pat this all over the lid. I'm trying to get as close to my lash line as possible so that we don't have like a little gap there. She's pigmented. Do you guys ever wear red eyeshadow? Are you scared of it? I know my mom is like, I don't know how people wear red eyeshadow. But I love it. And it was so simple. We did like 3 colors for this look. I'm gonna go back with that first brush. Actually, let me use my color switch to get some of it off so we can before I ruin this. Then I'm gonna go with what's left on my brush with the Elvira shade. And kind of like help that blend. So I've already done my base. I'm gonna put on some eyeliner, and this is the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner in the shade 0. It's like super black. And I'm gonna run that in my waterline first, and then we're gonna blend it out. Whew. I hate that ugly face, everybody. I always make that ugly face when I'm doing things on my lower lash line. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm gonna go back in with the same packing brush, the A7, and I'm going into Vampira, the darkest red, and I'm going to just blow this out some more. And really like pack it into the outer corner. And connect that outer area here. I always go so much lower on the front portion of one of these eyes. I love this. Well, I'm spooky season ready. I got my Goosebumps t-shirt on. Set. Okay, I'm gonna go into Morticia, the brighter red. My brushes are like rolling around everywhere, sorry. I'm going to take a little bit of that on my brush, tap off the excess, and then I'm going to run that around the edges to give a softer, like ombre effect, softer blend. Love that. Love it. Okay, we're gonna do mascara, and I'm gonna try something new. I got this from Sephora. It's Dr. Lara Devgan, I think. Oh wow, this is like super wrapped up. This is super wrapped up. I need a device. Help me. Thanks. Husband is helping me. I had some other products here that I was going to try. I have the KVD Mod Con like contour. I got the shade light medium neutral, but I guess we'll save that for another day because I had already set my face. So the mascara, this is what she looks like. Oh, and they put it in a plastic. What the hell? This is not meant for me today. They put it in a box and then a plastic. Is everything off? I feel it. I got it. I got it. Finally. Okay. We will get, oh, look at this applicator. I don't know if you guys could see that. It's got like a curved. It looks like it's a like one of those rubber applicators, but I kind of like this. It'll help, maybe it'll help curl. I always like to look down into my mirror. I might put my mirror all the way down here and look down. And that stops me from getting mascara on my upper eyelid. It's definitely helping with length and keeping everything separated, but it doesn't seem to, it's definitely not like a volumizing mascara. And honestly, I don't even remember what it claims to be. What does it say? Extreme lengthening. Well, it's doing that, so it's doing its job. Other eye. I was gonna put lashes on, but then I forgot to pull out a set. So we're just gonna do mascara today. And then put on a lip color. What is your favorite mascara? I feel like this one would be quite nice if you did like a volumizing mascara first and then comb through with this. This is really nice. I like it. And it's building up without getting clumpy, so that's really cool. Looks good. I have really long bottom lashes, so I have to be careful. How does it look? Tell me if I look busted. Please. Tell me the truth. Alright, I think that's it for eyes. Unless I'm forgetting something. Look how pretty that looks. Oh, I'm obsessed. Obsessed. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with lip color. I have some Laneige lip balm on. Love this. Sorry for the dead silence. Maybe I will just edit that out. And then normally I would do setting spray if I was doing like powder foundation or mattifying foundation. But with this Age Perfect Serum Foundation, I find that I do get glossier as the day goes on, and it does require some touch up, but I really like the healthy natural finish that it gives. So I don't want to make any more dewy, add any dewiness to it, but I've really been loving the Milk Makeup Hydro Setting Spray, so just wanted to add that in there. So we covered some bases. We've done a look with the Sydney Nicole palette. We showed you Gigi and Dani, the blush and highlighter. What else? We tried brushes, and I showed you how they work and how they apply and how simple you could do your makeup. And we tried some new products, and I've also teased one. If you didn't catch it, there you go. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. I promise I'm trying to be more regular with my uploads. I'm gonna do a Q&A soon. I asked you guys to ask me some questions on Instagram, and if you have any more questions, or if you missed that, please leave some comments down below, and I could go ahead and do that video for you. That's it, pretty much it. I hope you guys have a great day, and stay awesome. Bye. Husband! And he disappeared.